What's the best fitness? I think it works now. Please tell me it works now. Can you refresh? It's working? What's up? Everyone say thank you to Ralu. Hello, hello, hello. Evening. Howdy. All that. Right, one. What am I, mate? Oh no. Oh, for fuck's sake. We've drifted. Why did nobody tell me we were drifting? Why were we drifting? So many questions. Big fan of Ryder's mum's come through and just chatting to Ryder. Whispering in Romanian. Don't want any of you lot listening in. I have no idea what's happening. Very exciting though, isn't it? Whispers. Everything okay, Ryder?
Just wanted to say hi, but you weren't at work now, you're streaming.
Oh, she could say hi. She could say hi when I'm working or at the stream. Oh. Right, when the first game kicks off, boys, I'm going to disappear and go say hi to Mami, because I've not said hi to her, because she's been too scared. So, I'll leave you with Ralu for the first match.
So today you hate them.
I'm quite quiet. Oh no. Is that a thing for everyone? Is it a mic location? Is this better? Oh, wow. Thanks, Mike. I was saying like when I'm working in the office, I was trying to convince Ralu to run the streams for me when she gets home. So if this test run goes well for her, maybe we can make it a regular thing. That is better. Okay, so it was just a mic location issue. That's good. Right then, this should be fine. I'm gonna miss the Pythons beating the Manx. That's sad. But I'm gonna go say hi to Mummy. Have fun.
Half an hour later.
Yeah, half an hour later, first game starts. Hold that. You're in charge. I need to go say hi to Mummy.
Why am I being punished?
You're not funny. I see the Pythons have already conceded. Not a great start. What's the Pythons lineup looking like? Is it plebs galore? Is it as intended? No plebs, that's a sign. But De Bruyne proving he might be the best passer. Oh, it's your boy Javas. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. He did what, 8 years, 9 years as a duck? Oh, Kevin De Bruyne, get it done. Thankfully, in seasons past, this would have been the end for our plucky pythons? Uh, that's a question. Like, baby ducks are ducklings. Baby pigs are piglets. Baby dogs are puppies. Baby cats are kittens. What are baby pythons? I just had, fuck's sake! Turned around, and Ralu's got a Kinder egg the size of my head that she's just kind of broken into. Oh, is it actually snakelets?
Kinder and Pokemon. I mean,
Pretty sure that was my dream evening when I was 5.
well,
It was probably my dream evening when I was from 5 to 22, to be fair. Yeah, now you are. Didn't know women existed until I was 22 though. Oh, Ricky the Fifth denied a great one there. Oh, Carlos Reino. Oh, almost a goal made at the Pigs. So in this big rivalry, in my mind anyway, of Kevin De Bruyne versus his enormous normness, oh my lord. What a pass that was from Kevin. Oh! Is mate's got the old multi-twitch going? Or were you just watching it whilst I was having issues? That is fair. Shall we raid Patters after the stream? Oh my god, the Pythons have scored. I repeat, the Pythons have scored. I wasn't paying attention. Carlos Reino squares it. Ricky the Fifth. Great finish. Good for their goal difference, which might be a tiebreaker. Who knows? What's up?
it's okay.
Lovely stuff. Somewhat like that. We'll say the 89th. Oh? Rupee equal to it. You think goals scored will be a tiebreaker? Interesting. Are they spoilers in the sidebar? Are they spoilers? Are they spoilers? Are they spoilers in the sidebar? No, doesn't quite fit. But I like it. I like it as far as football chants go. That adrenaline rush I get whenever there's mild issues or delays to the stream. Really showing up here. I'm shouting football chants at 10:30 in the evening. I'm on edge. Oh, there is a lot of room for shenanigans on my prime. I've got if my primary tiebreaker works and is relevant, I'm gonna be very happy. In one of my test seasons, someone would have been pissed off, and I love it. I love it. It's quite possibly the most nonsense possible for the cup tiebreaker. Third tiebreaker point. If I could set it up so that points wasn't the primary factor, I definitely would. Uh, but I've got the Brozovic. What a goal. Rui P. Just not paying attention. So, what's this program with the dinosaurs in it? It's called Dinosaurs. I've just I've just googled dinosaurs and I'm shocked to find out it's it's just told me all about different dinosaurs like Triceratops and shit. Dinosaurs TV series. Here we go. Is there a kid in it? Puppetry, maybe. Dinosaurs TV show baby. Oh! Apparently Lauren says sometimes Luca looks like that baby. Yeah, Ralu just started giggling. So, all babies look a bit odd, is Ralu's insight. Nothing to worry about, mate. All babies look odd, it's not just Luca. Yeah, I got that. I got that that was the main joke, and that was funny. But not quite as funny as a mother saying their baby looks like that dinosaur baby. No way. They didn't end the TV series with the meteor strike killing all the dinosaurs. Surely not. No. A kids' TV show and they kill off all the characters. That is wild. Whew. Like, I respect it. The commitment to the story. We do complain when TV producers mess with the story, changing the ending to fit the TV audience. I guess isn't what you want, but that's a rough one. Got to keep it realistic. The TV show where the baby dinosaur wears a nappy. Got to keep it realistic. Big fan. Oh, Pablo Sarabia. Benzema, still no goals in FM23. So, has Luca taken an interest in any TV shows yet, or is he still too young? I don't know what age they start like being interested in things. Like he's still too young to like actually be interested in story. He's not following any stories. But is there anything that seems to pull him in?
MRP.
Still too young, right?
For
Gotta be.
MRP. Really?
Yeah. Still gotta be too young for everything, right? He likes singing vegetables on YouTube. All right then. Is it the singing, the brightly coloured vegetables, or a combo of? It is an all-time great sentence. No, honestly, Lauren, Luca loves watching me play Slay the Spire. He loves it. I'm doing it for him, really. It's the only thing that keeps him calm. I respect the hustle. Oh? Oh! Oyarzabal, this is great effort from the striker. The diving, lunging tackle to dispossess the centre half, and then a tidy finish. He was quite taken by this stream the other day. That is exciting. Long may that continue. I hope we can continue to pull in his viewership. That is true. Oh, Benzema! Denied by a great save. This will all be yours. Yes. Even the inability to beat a gimmick team. It will all be yours. Oh, Adrian Rabiot! The man loves a trophy. Keeping trophy dreams alive. At least one Frenchman can score for the Menace. Great goal as well. Lots of goals from outside the box this season, right? Oh, has anyone been paying attention for Whammer? Does someone want to quickly write? I'll quickly write it down. Sarabia 68. Oyarzabal 69. Oh my god. Came to life, didn't it? Oyarzabal 73. No, 80. Rabiot 90 plus 6. What is this? The World Cup? Jesus Christ. Oh, it's the rematch. Reese's Geeses in their second game of the season will play Manchester for the second time this season. This time without any plebs. Oh, you're in for it. You're in for it, mate. We're at full strength and you're playing Bono. Wait, is Bono actually your starting goalkeeper? Yeah. Why is Amondi not a libero? God damn it, man. I didn't actually mean to click on it. Well, it's a great first half. Uh. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. We're dominating possession, and we've actually been keeping up in shots. Uh-oh. Manchester, their superior fitness from being adults coming in clutch. Okay, we switched to the 4-2-3-1. Whammer says it's our best plan. We've got Lil Greg in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Manchester corner. Oh, big Pat. No, not from the edge of the box. Okay, it's wide, it's wide. Oh, Diogo's in. Man's got a Bosch on him. Okay, I'll take it. We're still unbeaten. Hashtag never gonna lose. Yes. Yeah, Manchester, 3 games, 3 draws. And if you add up their possession percentages across all 3 games, they've still not reached 100%. It's the evil FM scouts. They don't trust that midfield pivot in possession. Edson Alvarez on an adventure. Nothing. I like how Carrick in FM23 Gobshite League appears to be playing the ultimate Route 1 football. But Wham was reading an article about how they're basically... Carrick's got Middlesbrough playing like Barcelona. 2-2, correct, yeah. Oyarzabal plays for the away team. Rabiot and the other guy play for the Menace. Maybe? The winter update comes out February, March sort of time, so it could be close. Could well be that we end up starting the draft on the current database, but then the new database is released while we're drafting. Yeah, I don't know how we'd rule a change of database mid-draft. My assumption is I would just push for you get what you're given until everyone complained, and then I'd run it on the old database. Oh, the Weasels equalise. Well, we wouldn't need to delay it. I could run it on the old database. I can fire up a save with a previous database. If it bothered people that much. But yeah, I wouldn't delay anything. Oh, yeah. No. Oh my lord, how's that not gone in? Hello, physics? Omar Abdulrahmi has been robbed. Much to Whammer's delight, though. So I'm going to go out on a whim and say Omar Abdulrahmi, not on the website. Ronnie? South Africa's finest. Okay, there is a possibility George did add his old team. That is true. That is very on brand. I should go through and add all of Surreal at some point. And all of the pigs. And all of the Easy Does It. And Team USA. Meditaremi might be good enough though. I might have added Meditaremi. I think he might be 144 CA. All these gimmick teams piss me off because it just means when there's a database update, more fucking players for me to update. Chris Wood is on there twice. That screams George has added all his players and just assumed Chris Wood needed to be added, ignoring the fact that as a former Newcastle player he'd have been on there. Give me 2 seconds, I'll delete one of the Chris Woods. Wow, they're both at the Weasels as well. Even better. Yeah, George created a new one for this season when he didn't need to. I've binned them. Empty bin. Try again, Whammer. If you now search for Chris Wood, there should only be one. There should only be one. Oh, Ronnie steals it in injury time. What a bastard. Yeah. I deleted the one that didn't play for Surreal. Heartbreak for the Weasels. I will say though, no, go back, go back. Did we see? There was a weird formation there. Did everyone see it? Whoever the home team was in that game might have been the Weasels. They were playing 4-1-2-2-1. It was like some weird, like a Zelda rupee. They're that weird. What's the name of the shape I'm thinking of?
I like that you're shaping it.
Yeah, I'm drawing it with my fingers in the air. Hexagon type. It's got 6 sides. So I'm gonna call it hexagon, but an elongated vertical hexagon.
Your description is flawless.
Looks like, and I don't even know if the rupees in Zelda are that shape. That's the best bit. They could be round. Oh, Kalulu. Oh. Sadly, not a Lukaku goal. We're still waiting for one of them. A Lukaku. Wait, is Kalulu like actually just perfectly inverse of Lukaku? No. Okay. Because it's still, they both end in a U. But it's close. It is close to just being a, if it was Kulala, it would be perfectly like inverse. Nowhere near. He's been there for like 3 seasons in a row, 5 total. I'd go as far as to say Yeah, because you couldn't have had him much. Because I've had him a bunch. Josh had him a couple times, right? And he was only here for like a few years. The meme has changed. Pass to Mbappe, and he will assist. That doesn't sound right at all, mate. You're the closest thing we have to the Gobshite League historian. Which I guess technically is probably true, as you are the one with all the records. Oh, big Rob. Mbappe gets a hat-trick of assists. Never had him before season 12. It's wild to think that season 12 was ages ago. That's the scary thing to me. My brain can't really comprehend just how long we've been doing this. Yeah, 2.5 years. It's not. It's not a normal amount of time. It just fit because part of me feels like, oh yeah, we've been doing it for a few months now. Yeah, this feels very season 3. Oh, James Ward-Prowse having himself a year though, loving that upgrade he's given. Man, Dave really was shit back in the day, wasn't he? It's crazy to think like Wedge left like a year and a bit ago. The Wedge era was fun. I realised the other day, in my head, I'd split like the Gobshite League up into different eras, and I've already forgot. And I was really. What'd you say? Oh, that genuinely was it. We've started the new era of the Reese has a job era. Uh, but the the previous bit I had as two separate eras, and I can't remember what the two eras were. I'd split up the pre-job era in. It felt like there was two distinct eras. The job era. It's been fun. It's different. Ducks were never good. That's the. Oh, it was that. It was the split. It was that. There was the pre-split era, the split era, and now the Reese has a job era, which is again leaving the split behind. What do you mean, several goals? Season 1 lasted less than a week. I like how, yeah. So Mike joined just as I won the league, right? But before then, I was definitely before Mike you joined. I was still shit. It's definitely possible. Like the first two seasons, we fucking flew through it, and then we're like, oh, well, that's probably a bit much, and we did slow down. Pedro Porro on pens. There's a tongue twister in there. I believe it. I believe it. But yeah, so I would look back on it as the Wild West era when things were crazy. That there was the streaming schedule hadn't been sorted out. There was all of the nonsense that was season one, and we were just working out the kinks of it. Then we settled into it, and we enter the split era, which was defined by its continuity of regulations and everything. And then we progress into the third era, which we're now starting, the Reese has a job era. We've just gone buck wild, adding teams to the league, messing with everything. And I feel like that's a pretty good way to split it up. Yeah, yeah. Back when I was trying to see like, can I just get away with streaming for 8 hours? Is that a thing? And then it just wasn't a thing. And I was like, yeah, no, that's just not a thing for anyone else. No one wants to be dealing with that. I do like the balance we found though with Do It Better for me getting to play FM on stream. That is fun. I enjoy that. I enjoyed that 1 week. Where it's just me seeing what absolute nonsense I can force the game engine to allow me to do. Although even then, the last few times I was playing normal formations. Maybe I should go back to the two defender strat. Yes, that phone guy or whatever he's called. The only reason you lot can sub is because he came in and a bunch of his people followed and got me to the threshold that I needed. That man's single-handedly responsible for making me all of however much money is in my Twitch account, which I've never accessed.
Brilliant. Love that.
But that guy is arguably the main reason behind it. More important than the people actually putting the money there is him. Oh my god, the USA are winning. Saibatchu doesn't sound like a real name. It sounds like a Tekken character. Just me? I feel like Heihachi Mishima versus Saibatchu is a thing. That's not the word you mean. Colonized. Is it? Yeah. So that doesn't feel like it's the word. Yeah. But like specifically a Tekken character, not any of the other, not any of the other fighting games. Like it's specifically a Tekken character. He just feels like Heihachi Mishuma's mortal enemy. Man, I used to love the Tekken games. They were sick. Right. Easy does it versus Barcelona. Paul Main. Oh, martial law. Yeah. Or was it martial law or forest law? Which one was the son? Was it which was in some of the games and then is Whammer bringing back the crossword? Ah, I really hope Whammer's bringing back the crossword. I think Marshall was the dad. I think, yeah, I, I, I think we're all on the same page. Marshall was Forrest's dad. Eddie Gordo. Oh, Eddie Gordo was great. Who's the one I liked? I was a big King man myself. I just loved the idea of all of these actual martial artists getting their shit kicked in by a professional wrestler with a lion mask. And there was definitely implication that he might just actually have a lion's head. Oh, I was very bad as well. Don't get me wrong, I sucked. Yeah, man, like robot man with a sword. Yeah, when you always feel particularly dumb when you open up the moves list and it wants you to press like 17 buttons in a row, and I'm like, I can just about manage with the big Jack robot thing going like square, square, square to get his 3 punches in a row. I could just about pull that off. Well, see, I never played Tekken 1, I don't think. I was at Tekken 2 and 3. They were my jam. Tekken 3 was weird because at some point, halfway through, you just kind of unlocked this tiny little dinosaur thing. And it was very odd. Yeah, gone. So odd. Uh, but two was the one that had the weirdly massive roster, right? Yeah. Who? I don't know his name. Pizzella. Is it German Pizzella? And he's I assume Feyenoord. Oh, this match could be starting, I guess. Uh, there you go. There is a player called German Pizzella at Feyenoord. I hope that's who you wanted. Oh, tag tournament. That was the one you could do bowling on. Because of course you could do bowling. I still don't get it. Is that the one that had... Was it Bruce? The kickboxer? The big black guy? Uh, not karate. It was actually clearly taekwondo. But, yeah. Oh, what a goal that is! That is a lovely finish to the outside of his boot. And who was the weird psycho with, like, the camo trousers? Was it Brian? Oh, was Team Battle one where you'd have, like, 8 aside? Winner stays on with their current health bar. What a goal that is! Hello? Declan Rice? Has Declan Rice ever done that? No, Brian Fury. What it? I'm gonna Google it. Brian Fury. I wanna say. Brian Fury, Tekken. Yeah. He's in like jeans. Oh, he was in Tekken 3. A power-hungry kickboxer, Brian was once an Interpol officer until he was killed in a shootout. There you go. Oh, you'll think the wrestler. Oh yeah. The spy ladies. Oh, Ruben Neves, what Bosch? Yeah, the giant panda, the giant, or the Paul being in like a feud with an actual bear, just like an ongoing actual rivalry with an actual bear was fun. And the police officer that was just constantly swaying around drunk and would fight backward. He'd put his back to you when you were fighting him and kick backwards. Man, Tekken was great. They knew what was up. See, it's names like that where you're like, is that a name or? Oh yeah, Jin and Devil Jin. Was Devil Jin? When was Devil Jin a thing? With his eye lasers. Shit was creepy, man. Yeah, Devil Jin was defo a thing. Later, yeah, they were the bosses, weren't they? Ogre and Devil Ogre. Ogre looked shit. I definitely remember Ogre looking shit. Like, even for its time, Ogre looked bad. It was just like a bit of a blob. And Devil Ogre, which was the penultimate boss before Ogre, definitely looked more menacing. or the other way around. Whichever one was the pre-boss was scarier than the actual boss. I think I bought one of the Tekkens on the PlayStation 4. I've had a good time with it. Mash some buttons. One hit KO? That's a thing? Jesus. I never learnt any tricks like that. Surely not. Sure, I refuse to believe that Vince has managed to get Kingsley Coman to play as a striker. I refuse to believe it. Oh my god, he has. How? He can't keep getting away with this. For fuck's sake. I do hope that this is... Is Lincoln playing left back now? Man, Lincoln really is a do-it-all kind of guy. Played centre back the other week. He's playing left back today. Yeah, he can. He definitely can only play cam. For sure. We can check if he's got loads of alternatives, but I'm pretty sure he's like zeros across the board except at cam. Oh my lord. What is this? This angle as well was sick. Look at this. Oh. Makes you tingle. Ruben Castro is now on the website. Well, well, well. So groups are underway. So Shates have the tie break over Manx. So it's not goals scored. Interesting. It goes Maychester, Geese's, come up. Could be goals conceded. We got Sirs. Okay, goal difference. Could be goal difference. Don't know. Just don't know. Right then. I'm gonna love you and leave you. Let's have a look. So the cup returns on the 24th of September. Okay, so that's not for ages. Yes, you will be the first game. One of the first two games tomorrow. Let's say I will be up. What time am I gonna get up tomorrow?
Between 8 and 11.
I've not seen what the clue is. I don't know. I'll let you know when I wake up, I guess. It'll be shortly after I wake up. I have no idea what time I'm gonna wake up. It's gonna be better from next week because Riley will be working, so the morning streams would be easy because I'd be up super early. But Riley's still off, so we'll play it by ear. But I'll try and get one in the morning. I'll go have a look at the crossword clue and get back to you, whatever. This was fun. Much love. Be good. And I'll see you on the flip side. Toodaloo.